All right. Greetings and welcome back once again. This is Amuna. Current events, y'all. I saw this last night and I was like, you know what? I got to do this in the morning, but I was sleepy, so I went to bed. For those who may be new to the channel, it's day, so I'm a little bit more late, you don't know. But I'm not gonna belabor the point. Let's go ahead and jump into this first video, which was so wild, okay? And it's Karen breaks down hysterically. Okay, let's listen.
No, excuse. Now you are. Oh my God! You. Oh my God! Do you see this? Oh God! No, excuse. Now you are. Oh my God! You. Oh my God! Do you see this? Oh my God! I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit me. And now she... Did you see her? You saw her, right? They all saw her. Oh my God. Karen had a breakdown. She tried to hit me. Ask your workers. She tried to hit me. She tried to hit me. Now I want security for you. Oh my God. Oh my God. You should have thought about that before you did what you did. Oh my God, this don't even feel real. This do not feel real.
You can just go right here. I'm too sure to hit you. Please don't record me. Don't record me.
Y'all have to get security. She charged me. If I wouldn't have ducked, she would. Oh no, you just wanted security for me, right? I want security for you now. No, don't cry. No. I want you to call security. Thank you. I just came to get my free panty. You know how you get the coupon in the mail? And I got to pick up my Converse boots from Nordstrom's. I don't know why this is happening to me. Don't charge me. Oh, you want to? Oh, yeah, she... I'm scared to even approach her. You're scaring me. Like you gonna go postal.
Don't record.
No, why don't she walk away from me? No, I was here. No. We're not doing this. Why don't I walk away from her? Why don't she get away from me? She could get away. Go wherever you want to go. This is crazy.
Okay, so this is the first part. Yo, Father, give us the strength. This is terrible. Hey, listen now. Let me let it play out. That was the first part of the video. Now imagine I'm seeing this joint at night right before I go to my bed. It's like I want to stay, I want to go. I don't know what to do, right? This joint was everything. This joint was everything. There's so in this 1 minute clip, and there's a second part, but in this tight little 1 minute clip, there's so many things that make you go, what in all of creation was wrong with her? What was wrong? We don't know what happens before the camera comes on, but clearly it's something that caused the woman who's recording to turn it on, right? And so she turns it on. Welcome to everybody who's just joined us. She turns it on, and this lady is having a full-on breakdown. She even goes to say, don't record her breakdown. Don't record her meltdown. She's yelling at the top of her lungs. The melanated woman is funny. I don't even know why she's that funny. Pray for her. Homie says she just came there to get her free panties, and then she showed the advertisement from the mail. She's COVID restrictions 6 feet away from this woman, right? And this woman is hollering at the top of her lungs. She's crying. She's throwing her. Did you see? Let me just say, she missed her calling. She missed her calling in Hollywood. She has missed her calling totally, because that throwdown at the end was everyone. I can't take the yelling and the screaming. I wish we could watch it without the throwdown when she just lay down on the floor like at the end. Why? This is the antics. This is some of the behavior and antics that before now was not being recorded. It was your word against mine. And I think part of it is, it's just like when a child is misbehaving and you record them, or you're aware, they begin to act differently. And now the person who is recording it is the problem, as opposed to the behavior is the problem, right? And so now when she's on tape, it's hard to walk back what she was doing. But if you live in a society where more often than not, when you show up, you're wrong and the other person is right, that person feels like you recording them is taking away their ace in the hole. That was everything. For those who just joined us, let's just watch that one more time before we go over to the second part, because I mean, I wish I could stop it along the way. Let me see here.
Oh God, no, excuse. Now you are, oh my God! Oh my God! Do you see this? Oh my God, I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit me. And now she... Did you see her? You saw her, right? They all saw her. Oh my God. Karen had a breakdown. She tried to hit me. Ask your workers. She tried to hit me. She tried to hit me. Now I want security for you. Oh my God. Oh my God. You should have thought about that before you did what you did. Oh my God. This don't even feel real. This do not feel real.
You can just go around here. I'm just trying to hit you. Please don't record me. Don't record me.
Y'all had to get security. She charged me. If I wouldn't have ducked, she would. Oh no, you just wanted security for me, right? I want security for you now. No, don't cry. No. I want you to call security. Thank you. I just came to get my free panty. You know how you get the coupon in the mail? And I got to pick up my Converse boots from Nordstrom's. I don't know why this is happening to me. Don't charge me. Oh, you want to? Oh, yeah, she... I'm scared to even approach her. You scaring me. Like you gonna go postal.
Don't record!
No, why don't she walk away from me? No, I was here. No. We're not doing this. Why don't I walk away from her? Why don't she get away from me? She could get away. Go wherever you want to go. This is crazy. Oh. I'm sorry. I don't think of that. Ooh,
That faint at the end, the fake faint at the end was everything. Did the woman say, I gotta go get my Converse boots from Nordstrom? Brethren. So, and the workers in the place is like, why don't you walk away from her, right? It's like, no, why doesn't she move? Why is she standing there not being attacked? No one has arrested her. Her feet can move, her arms can move. Why is she standing there screaming as opposed to walking off, going wherever she's going, doing the person who is now holding you accountable? Yo, the faint was everything, Queen T. I tell you, she missed her calling in Hollywood. She missed her calling. I promise you. Should have been like one of those. And what in all of Mariah Carey back in the 90s note was that? She was like, nah. The note was everything. She missed her calling. So let's look at, Father help me. It's not funny. Like Queen T says, funny but sad, because clearly something is going on with this woman. Clearly something is going on with this woman. But if the shoe was on the other foot, it would be a different story. That's all I have to say. But being that the shoe is on this foot, we have to look at it for what it is. And what it is madness. Why didn't the workers escort the woman out of the store or pull the woman to the side and be like, ma'am, if the lady is saying, listen, or everybody saw what you did, and this woman, the woman who's fainting out is acting all crazy, why didn't they escort her? All kind of questions I have. But it's not done. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. It's not done. There's a part 2. So I went over to TikTok last night because somebody on my Facebook shared it. And so I went over to TikTok to go see and then they banned the TikTok account. I was like, oh man. So I'm glad the person caught it over on the Facebook. So you ready for part 2 now? That was part 1, but after the faint, she gets up. You know, we fall down, but we get up. You know what I mean? Karen is just a sinner who fell down, but she gets up. Watch how she gets up now. And this thought about Karen, I haven't really addressed it, but it is an archetype for a certain type of behavior and a certain type of mentality that we see persist throughout history, right? So let me go ahead and Queen T says she can't take anymore. Wait, Queen T, no, I mean the screaming is a bit much. Come again now. Come on, lady.
You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself.
Can you please stop recording?
Yeah. Crazy lady. In case she attacked me and try to say I attacked her. You cut. Yeah, look.
Get away from me!
Oh, y'all better get this lady.
Get away from me!
You gonna.
Get
You look at this.
Get
Security.
the fucker! Get
Security. Look at this. Yes. Can y'all
Get her away from me! Get her away from me!
Lord have mercy.
Get her away from me! Get her away from me!
Wait a minute. So now she begins
No, I gotta
chasing the
just
woman.
protect myself.
I don't know why it's cutting up, but she begins chasing the woman. She gets off out of her fainted position, begins chasing the woman. She's screaming, take her phone away. So now you want to abscond the person's property. You want to arrest the person who's viewing you and recording you instead of you stopping. This is all about trying to control someone else and to control the narrative as opposed to controlling your bad behavior. So instead of you stop screaming, you stop acting like you've lost your mind, you want the people in the store, because you're entitled to control the woman who's recording you misbehaving. So she wants her to take her phone away. And what is it? What else she said? Tell her to stop. So the woman must stop recording and she must stop holding this woman accountable. And then when that didn't happen, she jumps up and starts to chase her. And the woman was like, she chasing me. I can't. It's not funny. Sometimes you gotta break it up with a little humor. Oh, Father help me. This is not funny, but it's funny. She starts chasing her, and then the lady is like, oh, she chasing me. Oh, merciful Father. Yep. And now if she got beat down, exactly what True Diamond said. If the woman now gets beat, because we don't usually, historically, we don't see what leads up. We don't see the provocation. There wasn't any recordings of that nature. And so oftentimes the European was believed. If she starts screaming and carrying on, the person looked at you. In the South during uh, certain spaces of time, if you looked at the person wrong, if you didn't get off the sidewalk, all of these imagined infractions would justify certain behavior that went above and beyond. And we see what if she had a group of European men around her. Imagine what type of Sophia moment they would have had from Color Purple on this melanated woman who's recording what's going on. It's funny, but it's not, because historically this would have ended a very different way. Queen T says, where are the ushers? She is shouting and falling out. Yeah, like, where is security? We would have been shot by now. Yeah, I mean, I saw a woman arrested out of what a place name? Arrested out of Walmart. So again, this is some crazy, crazy stuff going on, and it's also showing you that some people are psychologically not well. Really, really not well. For her to say, don't record my breakdown, what would have led to your breakdown? When the video started, she was like throwing something. She threw the clothes on the counter. You know what I mean? She was doing the most. I needed that break. That was everything. That was everything. Like the video, share the video. That was everything. Moving along, moving along. I pray everybody is doing well. Let me see here. The next thing I wanted to talk about was some wildness I came across, which is, and I guess it caught my attention because this is a song from the time, we used to go out, back that thing up. And now apparently, let me see, I wasn't able to load it. Now they're calling vax that thing up. This thing is really going too far. White fragility. Yep, this is what we're looking at. We're looking at white fragility. That's a conversation. If you type it in, you'll get more information on that all over YouTube. I thought I loaded a clip. How many people here have seen vax that thing up? I don't know if I can. I'm on this mini computer thing, so I'm not sure that I could. I'm not sure that I can share my screen. It doesn't have an option for me to share my screen. Cam mic. I'm just gonna open the mic. Let me know. Let me invite people. Put it in the chat box real quick. Have you seen Vax That Thing Up, where the lyrics are just, what in the world? What in the world are we promoting? What in the world are, and basically the song is about, if you want booty, if you want to have promiscuous intercourse, then they're urging you to get the COVID vaccination so that you can resume your pre-COVID hot girl summer vibration. Huh? So I guess not enough people are interested in the vaccine, never mind some of the adverse effects that have been testified to. They're still going to, drop it over a hot beat, one that you may be familiar with, and, get you and encourage you to vax it up. True Diamond said, when I was a military wife, I wonder why they would look at you crazy in the aisles. Then someone told me I had to move out the way so they could pass through, and their husbands were top ranking. Yeah, that's some of that. That's some of that post-slavery Jim Crow South. There are actual laws of vagrancy. There are laws that you would get fined because they wanted ways in which to reinstitutionalize, especially the melanated man. So they put all of these laws like chewing gum, or violations like if you don't get out the sidewalk and let a white man, quote unquote, pass, then that's in violation. If you look a white man in the eye, then that's violation. They had made up all of these violations that came with real life consequences. So this woman, people say that was so long ago. Clearly, she has the residuals of the plantation, antebellum South, from the house, the missus of the house, that if she screamed loud enough, then the bad behaving niggers would get in trouble for making her feel how they're making her feel. And at this place, she's feeling as if she's unsafe and they should go and move. And if not, she's going to scream at the top of her lungs until someone comes and rescues her. It's crazy. So, yep, I agree. White fragility at its best. I dropped the link in the box. I'm not going to stay very long. I just want to share my thoughts on that. Have you heard not back that thing up, vax that thing up? Why are we going to these levels to give if someone is that sick, I don't think you have to implore them to that degree to go and get something that is going to help them. There was 3 women. I don't know if you saw, I can't share my screen right here, but there was 3 women who came and testified before a committee about what the vaccine did. The recent vaccine did. There's one woman, she had 3 younger children, and she said she thought she was doing her civic duty, her patriotic duty, to have her children volunteer during the trials of the vaccine. I think it was a Pfizer vaccine. And she's sitting there now with the young daughter, the youngest of them all, the 13-year-old, who now has to eat with a feeding tube, has neurological issues. The little girl was fine before, and this mother is like in shambles. I think she was like a lawyer or something to that degree. I mean, the woman is in shambles. She's in tears. She is like tripping, and she's testifying now about what so if they know that there's some question around these vaccinations, why then go to, and I saw a comedian try to give a joke like, how did this happen? Why go to the quote leaders of the Black community, which oftentimes are the artists, right? I put quotation earmarks, and encourage them to dig up a song from 19 how long, right? And bring it back and change the lyrics so that a new generation will be sucked in and dance their way to get shot with this vaccine. I just think that that really shows you what people think of the melanated community, using sex as the carrot on the end of the stick that's going to get you to do what they want you to do. Realize that helps us to realize what vibration they think that we the people are in, and the fact that if we are in those vibrations, we really need to level up, because these things are and have been being used against us. Codes we don't understand or have in our community. Yeah, they have codes. We need to understand. We need to pay attention. It's real out here in the field. It is real out here in the field. So for those who just joined us, you're going to just have to go back to the beginning to see the Karen. She did too much yelling and screaming to me. For people who think the Karen is a pejorative term, at this point, it is an archetype of a type of behavior that, you know, if we're studying humanity or we're studying a pattern of behavior, it becomes a bit undeniable that this type of to deny that this type of behavior actually exists. Because we're seeing it. We saw it with the woman who was in the park, with the guy who was dog walking, and he was bird watching. I think that was like last year. We see it all over, where I'm entitled and you are not, and how dare you hold me accountable, and if you do, I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs, and I'm going to make sure that you're punished for this, basically, in a nutshell. So with that said, I'm almost tempted to press that last piece of that video again, but I won't. Leave your questions and comments in the box. I'm going to put a little commercial here, and then we're going to make our way out.
This episode is sponsored by Yummy Curry Powder. Go on over to www.theyummycottage.com for your powder today.
Wait a minute. Sorry about that. We missed that. We got to play that one again.
This episode is sponsored by Yummy Curry Powder. Go on over to www.theyummycottage.com for your powder today.
What is going on? Who's hating? Maybe I'm a little bit too far from the router. It's hating on my... I may be far from the router, but yeah. Let me see if I missed anything else. All right, y'all. We're gonna come back and to this evening and do second part of Color Purple. So drink your tea, your chamomile, get relaxed, because we're gonna go into this and have another discussion. We'll see you then. Everybody have a blessed day. If you missed part one, go ahead over to part one so you could get all caught in. You have to get some curry powder. Yep. Wait a minute, sweet tea. Yes, the Vax song is everything you just said. And also, I think online dating is giving folks the option to know if they're vaccinated or not. Something else is going on. Something else is going on. I smell something going on that's not adding up. Okay, let's just say that. We'll talk again.